5 minutes. You guys have 5 minutes with Wade.
And not a minute longer. I'm just kidding.
I know, apparently.
They run you through here, don't they?
That cane thing and pulling artists off.
Yeah,
I
know
what that is. I guess they don't realize you can be seen by our listeners too. Wade Bowen, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are y'all? Good morning to y'all.
We're enjoying seeing everybody get started up and at 'em, and you look very wide-eyed and bushy-tailed for the CMAs. Getting ready to go talk to lots of folks this morning. What is the biggest thing you want our listeners to hear about you right now?
Well, I just got my single up on iTunes as we speak today, so I'm very excited about that. Finally get it out to the rest of the world. It's been a long process, you know, of playing the bars and honky-tonks for 14 years and finally have the opportunity with Sony to do this, get the single out to the rest of the world.
Is the single Saturday Night? That's what I'm hearing?
Yes.
So all of that, what's happened in the 14 years is now a song.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, many Saturday nights on stage, and it turns it into a song.
You know, you do play a lot. I hear that you play more than 200 dates a year. There's got to be a way when you see that many fans responding to the music that it translates to how you, I guess, put your music on an album. So is that a part of what we're going to get from you?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've always, making records independently for so many years, it was always based off of how can I go interpret this live? How can I go play these live? How are they going to go over live? And so I took that theory into this record, into the new stuff as well, but also I had to take radio into consideration a little bit too, that's the first time I've ever really had that opportunity. So it was a cool combination. We tried to combine the two the best we could, and I think we took 14 years of playing live and the sound that I've developed with my band and took it into this record, and I think you can really hear that.
Well, when you do you liken yourself to any of your inspirations, the artists that have you patterned yourself after some of those that you really enjoy?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I have the influence of, I'm a big Bruce Springsteen fan, and I've always kind of looked to him for inspiration when it comes to how he makes decisions in his career, how he writes songs, how he takes lyrics so seriously and melodies so seriously. There's been guys like Guy Clark and people like that always influenced me as a songwriter, because I am a songwriter first and foremost. So I have lots of influences on that, but mainly I think you take all your influences and try to combine them, especially when you've been doing it as long as I have.
But you take it to the point where you commute. You don't you live in one place, you perform all around, and then you actually record somewhere else. Why is that? Because, I mean, you're a songwriter, as you mentioned, and that's who you are. But with the music, you kind of take it on the road. What's going on with that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I live in Texas, and I've born and raised in Texas, and I've still lived there. I've lived in just outside of San Antonio for 9 years now, and I've been commuting back and forth to Nashville because that's where all of my business is. All of my business management, my booking, my actual management, my songwriting. I've had a publishing deal writing songs in Nashville for 3 years now, and that's where actually the record deal stemmed from. I've been writing for Seagale, and then we made a record together, and then took it to Sony, and here we sit. So it's been a lot of fun.
It's the longest journey to a quick launch I've seen. Yeah. Well, Wade, we want to be able to tell folks to come and find you. Where's a good place to hear the music and get to know you more? It's
on WadeBowen.com is my website, BOWEN. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter nonstop. If anybody ever wants to get a hold of me, I'm always on there. So come say hello.
We'll do it. Wade, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
WadeBowen, TheTwister.com. Check him out there, and also again, we'll hopefully be hearing you very soon.
Yeah.
Have a great time at the CMAs.
Have a great morning.
You too.
All right, thank y'all.